You see there are 6 invisible individuals in this room.
Hello, gentlemen.
They do not look. They are not people. Like there's some shape there. But they are not. It is not a human shape.
I glance at Min, and then I just kind of like grab Anansi.
And then you see them. You see these shapes recede into the walls.
Pew.
Good night, Min.
Good night.
Okay.
I didn't notice.
Yeah, I guess we gotta go.
Or maybe I did.
You wouldn't have noticed.
I didn't notice. I'm just peeping. Yeah, okay, I leave.
Okay.
As I go.
Yeah, you're pew-pewing as we go.
Does fairy fire doesn't, it shows invisibility, but it doesn't take away from disguises, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't think anything was gonna actually happen. I was just doing flavor text here.
It says each object in a 20-foot cube within range outlining blue and violet.
Yeah, people can't be invisible.
Yeah.
Attack roll against affected future object has advantage if the attacker can see it. If the affected future object can't benefit from being invisible.
And so you guys manage to head back to your own bunk and presumably call it a night.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Doing anything else other than calling it a
I
night?
think I should probably tuck in early.
Okay.
Well, that was a weird interaction. Time to go to bed.
Check on the box to make sure it's still there.
It is still there.
Okay.
The carnival finishes shutting down for the evening. They get back on the road because they keep traveling except for certain short breaks. You go until another day or two of continued travel. Not a lot happening, just standard daily routine.
Do you mention in these 2 days what you saw to us?
So I assume you're just staying away in general.
Yeah, we're in the same. Oh no, or you're still with other
Yeah,
one.
I'm not.
I guess I'll mention it to you.
Does that jostle any memory?
Memory of what?
Because I remember before it was mind wiped, the memory of that stuff was just her saying anything, or not him saying anything.
You have to take his word for it. You were pretty inebriated, and so you didn't see it.
And
give me a persuasion roll and a perception roll.
Okay. So does the mind actually wipe my mind, or just made me forget?
No, it wiped your mind.
Oh, okay.
25 persuasion.
And
okay.
I'm doing a what? Oh, I'm not gonna. It's a 6.
Okay, yeah. You believe her, but you don't recall it at all.
Okay.
How did you initially find out?
Because a spider was yeah, lol stinks.
Yeah, there's somebody else they were talking
Yeah, they're
about.
the master will come and get you, and then so I had spiders bring me over there. I was who's the master?
When you redid your ritual after you were wiped, none of those other spiders came to see you the second time.
Oh.
She killed them all.
Yeah, last time I squished them. Well, 2 of them got away,
Yeah.
but they probably didn't come back because they all got squished.
They made the symbol of law with spider guts.
Yep. Yep. So, yeah, no, that didn't happen again. So, yeah, I just believe you. That's interesting.
Yeah, that main guy seems to be interested in the box, which puts me a little on edge, to be honest.
You see, as you guys are kind of having this conversation, over the course of time, a day or two later, you see a lone individual standing on the road, just standing there. As the carnival comes, they are standing in the middle of the road. There's the grass here is a bit like disheveled and like bumpy. So where this road has been made, like to try to go off the road would be inconvenient, right? And so as the caravan like gets there, there is kind of a quick, abrupt stop as this individual is kind of in front of this, where the fly is on this, like on the road. They stand there and see if I can get their mini. I think I got a mini for them.
Is it the Dragonborn?
It is a Dragonborn.
Woo. Sponsored by Monster.
Probably should be at this point.
Yes, Monster needs to sponsor us. Okay. Because Monster is an amazing drink that helps us have the power to get through our gaming sessions. It's green screen. I don't even know if that'll show up.
Just holding a can of nothing.
Yeah.
Holding a letter N.
Inside all my stuff.
Kree, you're the only one that sees this. We're all just in this one, and Otter's in that one.
Yeah, has Otter gotten any yet? Or are you still just like
I don't know.
hanging around?
Yeah, Larry.
Nice guys finished last, Otter.
God, I know I have this mini that I'm looking for, but I cannot find it. Let me try one more bag of this here.
That's crazy! Invisible people.
Yeah, it was a little unsettling, to be honest, and I thought it was just the three of us, right? You men and you passed out on the couch, which made me watch the liquor consumption in the future, Your Highness.
Girl passed out on the couch, 6 years.
There we go. Okay.
I'm hoping the campaign doesn't go in that direction.
Which direction?
6 invisible figures,
Oh.
a girl on the couch passed out.
Fair enough. And at the front of...
I'd assume even I would find that suspicious.
I would hope so.
Okay, let's do... And here in the pink ring here, put this individual where that fly is. Here.
Yeah, here.
Yep.
Teeny flies.
And they are kind of in charge and leading. You see, so as the caravan kind of comes to a stop on the road, the Dragonborn walks up to the leader here, the person in the cockpit, and you hear them have conversation, but you can't make out what is being said. They set down the reins and walk down the catwalk and climb in and go talk to Min.
This one?
Yep.
Inside.
Can I get like do I have like any view of like what he looks like, how he's dressed? Is there any like discernible features that would indicate if he's like a guard or a bandit or anything of the sort?
You in full daylight like this, you can tell that they are certainly not a guard or a bandit. They look like they might be a nobleman or a knight of some type, maybe a cleric or priest, right? Like the armor that they are wearing in full broad daylight like this shines and glistens. They're wearing they don't seem to be wearing like a cape, right? Like, you know, you're not there, you don't see this. But they are brandishing a very large blade, and they have a lot of adornments on them.
Tchotchkes.
No, this would be bling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got that drip.
Yeah. Min comes out carrying a piece of paper. The conductor comes out and climbs back into the cockpit. Min, with his piece of paper, goes up to the individual, and you can, again, you can't hear what's being said. It's far enough away. It's said quietly enough. Even with raised voice, it's still kind of hard to understand. But you see him take the paper and like bat it in the creature's face, right? Like aggressively, like kind of smacking him across the face with it. They are not pleased with what's going on. And you hear, "This will not make my master happy." As he takes 2 steps back, a portal opens up, and he steps through it.
Which one, the dragon one?
Yes. For a split second, as Min turns around, the look on his face is one of anger. As that just fades away, and you see this smile, and he says, "And let us be on our way." Min like gives the motion. The conductor starts the caravan going, and they walk right over him, and you see him just dart between the legs of these beetles, deftly, as if he was just walking through a garden, and as you can't see it from this vantage point. Maybe you would see it if you had like kind of looked out to see why you had stopped. You see, as it's going, Min just kind of like puts out his hand like this, grabs the stairs, and like swings himself around with the velocity of the caravan as it's continues on its way. And the day progresses.
Did you feel any sort of way about that, or you just like that happening? You're just gonna chill still up there.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really my place to do anything with that. I'm just observing.
Ooh. I mean, that's kind of how we would do it. We're like, yeah, we're just keeping all our information to ourselves. We're like, yeah, whatever. This. It's like as a whole, this is all very good, but all of us just kept all the separate pieces. Like you saw the dragonborn in the city, you're seeing it here.
I saw the invisible guys. I did tell you about the invisible
Yeah.
guys at least.
It's all
The
coming
party's
together.
like purpose split right now.
I feel like we'll probably reconvene eventually for meals and
So that evening, as the caravan comes to take its break and feed and water and rest the animals, what do you guys do?
I'll go find me a meal and present the carcass to Otter, and then I will tell him about the interaction I just seen.
Wow, that's a lot. Well, I did see a green dragonborn in town. Didn't seem very nice. Then talked to men, and then he shuffled off, but didn't want any interaction with me, that's for sure.
I didn't engage. All I heard him say was, "This will displease my master," and then pulled him away.
Cool. Okay. What's going on with the other two? Anything exciting?
Did we go?
I mean, are we all together, or? Are
I
you
guess
guys
so. I guess we
separate?
all went to
No, I
probably
just
eat the
mean-
same
It's
place.
tacos night. It's Taco Tuesday, so
Oh, okay.
We're all there.
They're all together.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
I guess after knowing Otter's interaction, convenient.
Well, a couple.
Feed Tina.
Hey guys, been a while. Feels like.
I saw you not too long ago when you brought the box for Ming to look at.
It's very intoxicating.
You guys are showing what? What's happening now?
I
Right.
violate you, princess.
boom, phrasing.
No, we've just been having great conversations over booze and some cigars as I get reacclimated with this new time period.
She was passed out of the count.
Seems very unladylike
So,
to be a royalty to be participating in.
okay, so
Royalty schmoozes all the time. This is a motion. Royalty schmoozes all the time like that. Have you ever heard of they just like have feast for revelry like for weeks?
Oh, sure.
I feel like that doesn't even need to be above the table. I feel like that is totally something that you would say in character.
Okay, so we
Schmoozing
showed-
around with a skeevy little goblin.
so we
Carnival owner.
showed the
I am a gentleman, he says as he's walking by. I would never schmoo. I am not skeevy. Skeevy is my cousin. He's a little shit.
The gentlemen,
He walks away.
gentlemen don't get young princesses drunk. They will go to passing out.
A gentleman gets everybody drunk, just doesn't do anything with them.
You've got a point.
Yeah.
Boy, I missed a lot.
Yeah, Otter, where the hell have you been?
You know, Snake Lady.
Are you like doing anything?
Did Snake Lady let you hang on? Or?
Something. I mean, we're oddly cool.
Okay, so we're gonna rewind this back and we're gonna do a flashback over what Otter's interactions with the Snake Lady have been like.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so Otter, explain to me how you're going to.
Charm the snake charmer?
Yes.
Well, I'm in there and.
So the first thing you notice when you go into her abode, she is half snake lady, right? Like Naga style. She has two arms. Is snake from like the waist down.
Yeah.
She keeps a lot of snakes like in the room with her, but like they, for the most part, they kind of like treat themselves as if they were like a trained ornament, right? Like, so like there'll be a snake that will like sit and hold something that like she'll just kind of set it there, and a snake will just kind of hold it there.
Sure.
They almost seem to like just read her thoughts, and every once in a while you'll see like she'll kind of like walk out, and like a couple snakes will kind of just drop off of like her person somewhere, and they'll just kind of go slither off into the grass and then come back. Not always the same snakes. Like, you know, you've spent almost a month trying to carouse with this individual.
We've spent more time with the Carnies than we have with each other.
I mean, you guys you're there like with each other doing
Oh,
stuff.
yes, you and I.
Yeah.
So,
Good
yeah,
buddies.
in that time, I think I've named all the snakes, and maybe made a couple little outfits for some of them.
Every once in a while, you find another one that just seems to like come, and like some that have like leave. Like it's hard to keep track of just how many there are.
Oh, sure.
There are a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And you've even seen a couple of them like go off and she'll like whisper something to them as they turn invisible and like
Right.
go away.
Now, does she have hair much like a Medusa, or is she just
It's like regular hair.
She has regular hair, but when she goes to shows, she has all of her children climb on her head so that she looks like a Medusa.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
She will also sometimes glamour herself so that she can like walk through the crowd like a normal person.
sure. So I'm hanging out, and between Clarice and I, we're talking to her and maybe brushing her hair, and Clarice is asking her girl tips and stuff like that and whatnot.
So, as you are having this conversation, you come to learn that Vera is she plays on her like seductive nature,
Mhm.
but is not. She's more of a like paid masseuse
Sure.
than a lady of the night, shall we say.
Oh, sure.
Nala, who goes by the moniker Nala the Nymph, is 100% about that lady of the night business,
Mhm.
but she's 100% about the business side of it. There is no way that anybody is getting in her pants if there ain't coin involved, and the coin is substantial.
I imagine. But yeah,
But
I
she
was
like
more
when
interested
she
in her.
is on duty, she will just walk around naked through the crowd, trying to seduce anybody who would be interested. And there's a bit of like you've noticed that she's a little bit too young for your like
Proclivities.
yeah,
Sure.
and maybe a little bit too like ostentatious and just kind of out there
Mm-hmm.
for your reserved nature.
Exactly. Yes.
But like it is Nala is a woman who has decided that her way of making a path in the world is to purely just sell her body. And she makes a lot of money of it. You come to know that she has been stockpiling money in various businesses, and she is practically a billionaire by local terms. Oftentimes when you go into a new city, she has an office there. Like usually it's like a general store that she backs as a financial backer. But every time she goes to a new place, she tries to set up a new shop. She uses her connections in previous places to build out her own logistics network. And she funds it by selling her body so that she can, because she knows at a certain point, her beauty will fade, and she's going to take advantage of what she has while she can.
Sure. Well, Otter's not looking for a sugar mama. Right? He's just looking for somebody who's just.
And she makes it very clear that Otter, that whatever she is interested in, Otter ain't providing. Mm-hmm. She is a little bit more interested in Vera, because she sees someone in Vera who is like a leading, powerful woman. Mm-hmm. But for like other reasons, right?
She seems like she'd know a lot if she has all these business connections.
Being average isn't always simple.
Exactly. Yeah, I've just been friend zoned all his life, so
yeah,
he's pretty
well
used to it.
And you're also like you come across as a 3 foot tall child, so
so we wouldn't have the money.
How old are you?
Nor does she really want to sleep with a 3 foot long,
I know.
3 foot child.
who has a mouth in his belly.
Women are so picky.
The standards stay uphold. And,
Yeah, what are these unrealistic beauty standards? No mouths and stomachs.
No, looking like a jazz.
Right.
So it's funny. Like I heard some like random, I want to say like YouTube or TikToker or whatever, right? They said like 100 women were like given pictures of guys, and 100 guys were given pictures of women to like rate the attractiveness or whatever. Mm-hmm. And the guys came up with like a standard deviation for those women, like as a relatively normalized plot. The plot that the women had was skewed, so like everybody was ugly. Like there's only like 1 or 2 attractive guys in this group of 100, mm-hmm. Right?
13.
Oh, like you're actually 13.
Yeah, and so I'm 4 feet tall, 90 pounds.
Is like 13 old for your race?
Mm-mm.
Or no, so he's actually a child.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, teenager.
Okay. So I didn't know.
I mean, think like Lucky, right?
Yeah. Well, I didn't know before, like you, like that. He's just personality-wise very young, but you're legit like a kid. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
I mean, not, okay. Never mind. I was gonna say not much older than you, but technically you're stupid old. But you just,
right.
He's probably got more maturity than you.
Maybe.
You know, it's just different. I was with cultists and other spiders. It's
True.
A very different...
Different culture, yes.
I'm just having a learning curve, okay? It's gonna hit sometime. I've been topside for a month.
It's true.
Yeah, so other than that, just literally hanging out.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh, that's
So-
what you tell us.
The one thing I will point out is you do come to learn that Vera seems to know things that she probably seem to have happened when she wasn't around, right? Like she seems to have more knowledge of what's going on around her than what she probably should. Okay.
It's like those games, like where you are getting more time spent with people, like their relationship stat and relation to you goes up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's like what's happening here. We're like sitting with different cards, getting our stats up.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. We're infiltrating the carnival in our own ways with different people. I'm obviously taking the snake lady. You guys got man and some other people over there.
No, Kree just by himself.
So
Yeah, I'm not focusing on anybody. I'm leveling up all relationship stats equally.
We have been on the road now for 2 sessions, getting to know the carnival. Spent multiple weeks traveling, fast traveling, if you will, and we find ourselves now. Where is the map? So, yeah, I'll take this one right here, and okay. So, on this map, we have traveled kind of from the top of these mountains, south and west, and we have gotten through this section of plains here, and kind of entered into a forested area. The distance that you can see, from your perch, you can see kind of above the trees. But in the trees, you really can only see about 30 or 40 feet in, because it's a pretty dense forest, and maybe 60 to 80, right, in places.
Pine trees.
It is a deciduous / subtropical kind of forest. There are periodically there are openings where like the forest kind of gives way to like a little like opened grassy area, and then like again kind of goes back in. As we are traveling, the carnies themselves, they all seem to be relatively at ease. It is just a kind of another standard week. You've been traveling now for about a day and a half into this forested area, and the sounds of the two previous nights have been hard to zone out, right? Like the forest here is just alive at night. You do come across places where meteors have impacted and there's like a bit of a crater, but as far as you can tell, the day starts off like any other day. Somebody roll a... Let's roll 2d12s.
Anyone have it out?
Mm-hmm.
You
You
got a 12. 6.
You got 11.
Okay.
Okay. Morning happens without incident. Lunch happens without incident. And as it gets close to supper time, you, because of where you're perched, see up ahead there is some type of opening in the forest. Of sorts. It isn't... Something about the space ahead of you, like you can see that there's a wide space, like where the trees would normally kind of cover over, the majority of this area, and every once in a while, like you're brushing up against the trees as you like travel through it, right? So you can kind of see into the road, but from the vantage point of sitting on top of this, you can't much see past like where the trees are, right? But you do see that there's kind of an opening ahead as activity slows, and you get to just kind of to the edge of this opening. You see that there is a vast lava field out ahead of you. The road kind of just ends in this lava field.
I presume the caravan is going to come to a stop. I assume they see
Caravan comes to a stop, and somebody goes in to get Min. He comes out, kind of assesses the situation, and tells everybody to get out. We need to talk. They kind of set up a quick rest stop in that area, and he convenes a bit of a little council to figure out what the next step should be. It's clearly they cannot exactly progress forward.
I'm assuming I'm not part of that council, so
You get invited,
okay.
but it's people are still gathering. So if there's something that you want to do before
I
that,
was just going to fly ahead and kind of see if I can get a better vantage point of exactly what we're looking at here.
okay. Of course. I stack everything on top of my map, and then that's the map I need.
Ooh.
So, what you see is
Should we
you want to run outside and get the pedestal. Okay, just slide it to the edge. Pedestal should come into about right there, I think. Actually, move this to that end.
Here you go.
Oh. It has functioning wheels.
Yeah. Has functioning wheels and functioning harnesses.
And one just came up.
No, that's okay.
But it's magnet, so, how much further?
Yeah, you might need to take it some more. You can pop it up off the lift this up and let the front center wheels go off. Just lift it up. Oh, okay, well, you should just pop it right off of there. There you go. Okay. You can set it here. No, yeah, just leave that over in that end.
We with this?
Give me that. I just scooch that way and then put that here.
Too many things going on here.
Yeah. No. I'm making a mess. Okay. So, out in the center of this space, you see something there.
Cool. I love the lights.
Out in the middle of that space, you see a glowing rock of sorts. You put my face really close to it.
Cast fire. Okay. Is there any discernible features I can see?
It seems to be on fire.
It's like a pedestal that's on fire.
It is, I'm going to say because you're a bird, it looks like a really large egg was just plopped here.
From the vantage, can I see how far, if there's any way to circumvent this? Is it kind of alluded to, or is it just like a kind of turn back and find another route.
It would be like with the denseness of the forest here, it would be a turnaround to get around it. But as you like go up, you realize this goes on for like a good like, long distance. But in the center is this.
I will go and fly back to the meeting and convey the information. As they're gathering, I'll let them know just so hey, just don't want to feel this sounding around this large.
So,
looks to be an egg of some sort.
Gemzit has taken some of the elephants and like they pushed down a couple of trees. They kind of made a little bit of a clearing in that space to make room to circle up the wagons, so to speak. And Cookie has started cooking lunch. What you... So who are you gonna talk to, or tell me what you're doing?
I'll probably come in.
What you've seen.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check. Yep.
Nice.
For a split second, as you were explaining this, you see a look of dread come across Min's face. And in that second of him trying to figure out, like trying to understand what you just said, you see from the tree line, let's make a little like circle of folks of your party on the grass down there, if you would please. So this is Min. This is our bugbear friend. And yep, she emerges from the forest. Quite quickly. And comes over to, you can take all of those. And just get all of our, here's Cookie. And here is Gemzit still in his large form. I've got some elephants. Oh, here's the elephants. Just because we have elephants, we should. I want to say her name, and I can't remember her name right now. I have it right here somewhere too. Zardum. Zardum comes and bends down on a knee and whispers to Min. Min tenses as moments later, 3 Dragonborn now step out of the forest. The one that you two had seen before, as well as 2 others. There were 2 others.
Are we in the forest right now to the lava?
The edge of the lava is probably 20, 30 feet away.
Okay, so it's within. It's like
It's
it is like in scale right now.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Okay.
As hope you didn't read that. as they step out of the woods, they say, "Min, our master would like to talk to you." Min tenses for a minute and says, looks directly at you and says, "Princess, would you please go get the box from our feathered friend?" We will be needing it.
Who said that? Me?
Yeah.
Min.
I said,
We
Well-
will be needing it.
aren't you? We're all in the same place, so do you? Do I need to ask you? Or do you automatically start going up when he is saying that?
The box is down the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Min said that?
Yep.
Okay.
I look at you also.
They come up and they say, "Come, our master wants to talk to you." And Min says to the two of you, "I'd like you guys to accompany me."
Bree, could you please go get the box from your keep and come with us?
Go and get the box.
And the two of you escorting Min. Are you guys following?
Good
Sorry.
question. I don't know. Am I still in the?
Oh, you would have come out and you'd
Us
be
two.
seeing this.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if he was talking to Kree with the box and you.
No, he was looking
Okay.
at you.
But talking to me.
But talking to her.
I didn't understand why. Okay.
Yeah. And then I asked Kree to get the box. So we're coming with Min. You're going to be following after us after you just get the box, correct?
No, we got we gotta stay away from him.
I don't
The
have
box is in the
with me.
caravan still. Her box, yeah. His box. The original box.
What are you doing, Otter?
Box with him still.
I hear and see all this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I don't know if I should go up there, so I kind of go more into the woodsy kind of area.
Back into the woods?
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of
Roll a stealth check.
okay, do that. 12.
Okay.
Like, who faces outside?
Anyway. Come on.
Playing like peekaboos, that guy's eyes covered.
So, the three of you escorting Min walk out onto the lava field. Now, it is cooling. It is warm, but it is not so hot that if you, it's hot enough that if you step in the wrong place, you'll regret it. But there are patches of fully cold soil here. So periodically you must take a hop or a long step to step over.
Are the Dragonborns coming with us?
Yes, they are.
Mm-hmm.
The one is in front, the other are in behind you,
Okay.
fully flanking you.
Yeah. You can yeah. He's got a loot.
So as you see them walking out onto the lava field, what do you do, Otter? Because now they're walking away.
Okay, so I'd walk, but I'd be more in like the forest. Is there a forest like?
Well, they're gonna be walking out onto the lava. Like, so this is the edge of the lava field, but they're gonna have to walk like a good 200 or 300 feet to get to. Yeah, that works.
Okay, so yeah, give me the dimensions of what's happening here.
So
The tree line is
yeah, you guys have left the tree line now, and you're walking out onto the lava field.
Okay.
And it's, I said 200 or 300 feet. It's probably more like multiple hundreds of feet, like 300, 400, something like that. Like it's a distance, right?
Before it gets to that.
Yes.
Okay.
Like you can see that there's something out there, like glowing above the plane, as it were.
Sure.
But like they are trekking out that way.
So I guess
Because of positioning, I'm going to say you, probably you catch it. You see that the blue dragonborn, as they walk, periodically they are blowing on the ground and just making it solid for themselves. The two green ones are, wow. That one is kind of hopping around a little bit more like nimbly, whereas this one just steps right on the lava and it seems to have no effect on him.
Alright, so I guess
And you'd be able to catch this guy in the front is just walking wherever he wants and nothing seems to be impacting him.
Otter will follow up and I guess start following them.
Okay.
Yeah, if I can, yeah.
As you get closer to the object in the center, Min says to you, be ready. This could go terribly wrong.
Okay. Okay. Do we have prep an action? But that's prepping an action be bad if it has a fight.
Can you? Let's. I don't know where it's at. Let's put it right here. How does that look from your perspective? Acceptable?
Yeah, we're pretty much just seeing from this.
Yep, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, and yeah, we can see both of you.
Good.
Great. Okay, and you can see this corner then?
Yeah. Yeah, we can.
Fix the green screen here.
we can put it over here and then we'll be able to see.
That's pretty good. We just like that one little bit there.
That's fine. Here. Rotate this then, like this.
It's still gonna be good there.
And rotate it like that.
Still.
There's no way it can still be in there now.
Let me see. Yeah, it's still in there right in the corner.
Jesus, that's such a wide field of view.
But then when we go this way, then we have that whole thing there.
Okay, well then.
So it was. I think it was better.
There you go. Fine. Okay. Okay.
Reposition these people here.
Yep, we can bring them forward. And Otter, as you're paying attention, quietly behind you, you feel a presence just for a split second as a large furry paw puts its hand on your shoulder, and you see right behind you is Zardum.
Oh, the bugbear.
Yep.
Awesome.
So add Zardum right there. Yep.
Put a large furry paw in
Nice.
Okay.
Is it hot in here or is it just you?
She looks down.
It's like lava.
Yeah. The floor is lava.
Is that why we did that? Being off season.
She looks back at you, smiling. Do you smell burning fur? And in fact, you do smell the smell of singed fur. And as everybody steps forward,
I want to prep.
what are you prepping?
Is her bardic inspiration only on the lute, or can she sing? My host.
She can sing too.
She's gonna prep a bardic inspiration for you,
Okay.
my friend. In case if things start looking sour, she's gonna start singing a war tune for you.
What die is that?
A D6.
Okay. And then as you approach,
Just in case.
it cracks open,
Oh, yeah, thank you,
and
man. That's awesome.
The egg cracks open and the wings just kind of unfurl. And you see that it wasn't so much an egg as it was just her resting.
Mm.
The three dragonborn all kneel in reverence. What are you guys doing?
I guess I'm gonna take my cue from Min at this point. If you really want.
He bows his head.
Yeah, curtsy.
Okay. Kree?
Yeah, so just so I'm not carrying the box. The box is on my back.
Okay.
So I strapped it to my back.
Yep.
So it's not, down
The dragon this guy here kind of steps out of the way and turns like this, and the dragon says, "Do you have what belongs to me?" Min steps forward and says, I have nothing that belongs to you. I have something that belongs to us. What is in it for Min, if I were to give you what belongs to us?
Since we're riding in this caravan.
I will give you your lives. Min looks back at you guys and says, is your lives worth this box? I think maybe this one is worth your lives.
I'm just a bit, I don't know what's working with this thing.
I'm trying to interpret what that means. This is worth our lives, as in he's saying that this is worth us fighting
I
for
would
it.
certainly rather have my life than have this box.
Yeah.
Personally.
Is that the vibe we're getting from? Is he's trying to say that it's better to just hand over the box, or that what's in the box is worth more than?
Yeah, I did not understand that.
You're getting the vibe that the box will buy you your lives.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, your lives will be lost here, and they will take the box.
It's so weird though, the box that, because for me, I for sure want to give him the box. The box didn't actually seem that important. I'm like, that's cool, but it's just something we found.
Right. It'd be nice to use it as a bargaining chip, but I don't trust.
That they're not just going to take the box and try to throw us in here?
Yeah, I guess what I'm saying is I don't trust our abilities against this setup of guys.
Right.
So I don't think we really have an upper hand over them. We have the thing that they want, but they could just take it.
Yeah, I would say just we give them the box. I mean, unless you've grown attached to it in your month with it. Yeah. I just look at you. And I kind of motion in my head.
I think he would have grown attached to it, but seeing the setup that he's looking at right now, it doesn't. I've not found any suitable use for it. I can't gain any. I've failed to gain anything from it. It's just a cool little item to have.
You want to do your thing? Your wheel wool thing?
I think it'd be kind of strange. But hold on 1 second.
Let me throw some bones on the
Let me
ground.
convene with my god real quick. And see.
Oh, it's not like where you should just pray for an insight. It's
I think it takes 10. I think it takes 10 minutes.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Excuse me for 10
I
minutes.
mean, do you put it down back up and open it up so the whole thing blows outward, and then everybody there is on the same page with what this thing is?
I guess, Kree, it's up to you. You're the one with the box. I think both Taylor and I have acknowledged, giving you some sort of time that you should give them the box.
Bring the box.
Okay.
I look at the bugbear and I'm like,
I think this is not going to go well for us.
let me check this one. Because it might not take 20 minutes, you know? What did you do? Like, you're like basically doing a tarot card reading.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, doing that. I won't address, I guess, maybe the Dragonborn. I don't know if I should talk directly to the dragon. I don't really know where I stand in this negotiation, but to be clear, we give you this box and we leave in peace.
Which Dragonborn are you addressing?
This one.
He averts his eyes from you.
And I look to the dragon. Oh.
She steps up. If I am pleased. Sorry.
So what's the distance now from the home?
I would say that you are. You may have. Let's say that you've come close enough. You're probably about, I'm guessing, 60 feet. Give me the box. And she just steps in, seeing that you have it, steps in, and I need everybody to roll initiative.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey, that's what I rolled too.
10. Wonderful rolls. And how it's gonna go is she's gonna go and pick up the box, and then that's it.
What?
Oh, come on.
I saw the sheet. Where are you?
That's it. Where it's gonna then roll.
Okay. We got, you got an 8, and you got an 8?
Yes. I'm sure Otter's higher. That's,
We got a 4 for
yeah, I got my modifier 0.
We leave the carnival again, we just run away into the woods.
Kree? Anansi?
10.
Oh. Okay. So, she steps in, and that is a 27 to hit, as she thrusts her hand down on the ground with the intent of knocking the three in the front row prone.
We don't roll anything for it.
No.
But I have a. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong thing. We're gonna have plus something.
And she will then try to grab the box off of your back. and fails to do so. Oh wait, no, sorry. Sorry, a 19. The 19 hit. So manages to swipe it from your back, grabs it. How strong? It was strapped to your back, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now you are restrained in the backpack in her hand. She lifts up,
I think you can fly.
and as
It was just like rubber straps.
oh, you're a bird person. You're not that heavy. Lifts up and says, "Maybe I will just kill you all for the fun of it,"
Okay.
and flies towards the carnival
Oh.
at full speed. You are in tow, and makes it about halfway, I believe. Yep. Makes it about a good chunk of the way towards the carnival. About 80 feet. Okay.
So in the air, how high above the ground? Can I move it?
Yeah, you can move it, Kree, and the dice. You can just take them off of this field here. Just kind of set them to the side for now. Okay. The remaining Dragonborn all smile as they pull their weapons and head for you.
Okay.
Does my prep action go first?
Sure. I'll let you. Since you're trapping it, go for it. What are you doing?
Yeah, so I start singing a song of inspiration. It's a bit more of a, almost like a marching kind of tune towards Taylor again.
Okay.
Inspiration. That was my prepared action.
Okay. This gentleman here is going to head here, and he is going to take a swing at Min. Oh, Jesus. That is a terrible thing for Min right out of the gate. As
Yeah, I
he
saw
as
that.
he crits. Okay. I need some D4s. See any D4s here?
I only have one. You want one tiny one?
Oh, I have a whole stack here.
Ooh. Use that one.
Which one?
That
The pink one?
No, the green one right next to it.
This
yeah.
Okay, boss.
That one is gonna be lucky for us.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll put that one down. Okay, let's see if that's lucky for you or not. Okay. That is 10, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Woof. Woof.
23
Damage.
damage, doubled,
46.
against Min.
It's a long time. He's kind of hardy. He had to survive all this goblin stuff.
I thought you were going to go a different direction with that. It was like, he's lived a long life.
Oh, I mean that too, but because he's supposed to die at 10.
Right.
Oh, no, they were lucky to live till 10. Yeah, that's okay. Tell them to call us invisible friends.
Okay. Okay, so he has Min. Min flickers for a minute as you see the illusion around him dissipate, and what you see before you is a lich-like skeletonized goblin in heavy plate mail. The eyes flame red, wearing a cloak, like a raggedy cloak over, and as he hits the ground, like you see, you two see his face as he comes up to view the Dragonborn, and it is really the only way to describe it is it looks like he is a lichified goblin of some type of demonic possession, and he don't look happy. The blue guy is going to come over and take a swing at you, and that is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
They're gonna do.
Forget, is this the day where we got that +1?
You got it every day.
Oh.
So. You take 6 slashing damage.
Okay.
As Kree, you're up.
Oh, nice, that's it.
So I'm still like clutched in this dragon.
Yep, flying away.
Well, what I'd like to do is I'd like to try to take my power and slice
Okay.
the strap.
Yep.
On loose. And I'd also like to open the chest.
Okay, so I can say that you can use your movement, like if you're going to use your whole turn to like slice, rotate, and like open the chest. I can say that. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. So that's what I'll do. And hope that if this thing can move, there might be something actually. He's not paying attention to that.
Can't really see it. He's clawed onto the chest.
Okay.
I have the rope.
No, the rope isn't there. Isn't the rope in the box?
No, that was a ribbon.
Ribbon.
Oh. This. Okay, I've been off this for some. I thought we put that rope in the box.
No, it's a ribbon.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Okay, Anansi, you're up.
Okay. I take out my cleaver. She can do too many things. Okay. So. I can,
Otter, you're going to be up next,
Okay.
and then Taylor.
and I will rage.
Okay.
With cleaver. So.
Again, very demure.
Very demure, very thoughtful. Very.
He's like, no, you didn't. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to try to hit. Come on. Ooh, okay, so
Are you recklessly attacking or not?
I guess it's
No, doesn't have reckless.
so 18. What do I? This is strength, so both of my strengths are 0. So 18 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, and that gets me additional necro damage. Okay. Because I get out of here. 16 times. Yeah, probably. Okay, so I get a D8, 2 D8s. So we have 5, plus 8, 13, plus dangerous presence. That's a 6, so that is 19 plus the plus 2 from the rage of 21.
21 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Zardum quickly runs to like close the distance and attempts to stab that dude in the back.
Be careful, Shelby.
And that is a 17 to hit, which hits. And we're going to call it a D10. Oh, damn. Come on, Zardum, you can do better than that. Okay. The dragon you're up after the dragon. Continues flying, and you see them getting ready to do a breath attack against the carnival. But they're not there yet, so they just beeline it. Otter, you're up.
Okay, so now, give me the idea of how far away this dragon is now. I can still see it though, right?
You can still see it. There is nothing between you and this dragon. It is
Perfect.
about 200 feet.
Okay. So, Otter's gonna run his distance, and he's got little legs, so he can only do 25. He's gonna fucking click it back this way. As a bonus action, this is 30
Okay.
from 55 from there. And then as my action, I am casting Leaden Wings on the dragon.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't know. Just go ahead and read it to me quick. And
The wings of the wings of a creature you can see within range that has a flying speed. The target must succeed on a Constitution savings throw, or its flying speed can be higher than 30 feet for the duration. In addition, if the target flies on its turn, it must end its movement on a solid surface such as a roof or the ground. If it is flying at the end of its turn, it falls to the ground and takes falling damage
okay.
What's the duration of it?
until the spell's done.
So
Oh, it's a concentration spell?
Mhm.
they got a 21
Wow.
on their con save.
Okay, the spell save DC is 14.
Okay.
And my spell attack bonus is 6.
Good thought. Good
No,
thought.
I like where your mind head's at, though.
Alright. Oh, damn it. Alright, then let's go into here. I tuck down because I'm so small anyways. I'm just gonna. I don't want to say. I guess I'm doing the dodge mode.
Okay.
Something like that.
Okay. Getting ready to dodge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I can't figure out where. If I'm still in the lava.
Oh, you're still in the lava,
Okay.
but you're probably about half the distance now.
Okay.
As a mysterious knock on the door. What's up? When are we having lunch?
What?
Are you saying we need to order pizza? You guys want to eat pizza, or should I just order pizza for my family?
I don't know. What time? It's 2:17.
We'll probably be in this combat for a minute, and then yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, here. No, I'll order pizza for you, Samin. Okay. And it'll just be for like you and Lucky. Okay.
I thought that was going to be a 30. We're close then. For good measure.
Give me 30 seconds, guys. Right?
It's 2 o'clock.
These kids are always got to feed them.
You not have food in the house?
We do. It's just they're really looking forward to pizza today.
I'm sure.
That was one of my best attacks ever in terms of damage. Because I maxed out on the second bleed, I maxed out on the dangerous presence.
Oh, nice. Only been a crit.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel about mending your lips?
And then you put it over bother me.
I feel like I like them more.
I'm sure you do.
Oh, Kree didn't see this yet. Because you would feel like witches are bad.
I think so. He doesn't know. He dumped on the dragon.
Okay, so Otter, you just did your turn, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, Taylor, you're going to be up.
Yeah.
Okay. Should be here in about an hour.
Oh, you didn't need to call this time.
I got it all set up on my phone. Technology.
20%.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now that we are no longer distracted by the pizza, Taylor, you're up.
On the dragonborn face and say, "Fetch, asshole!" I'm gonna throw it over here.
Which Dragonborn?
The one right here. But I'm throwing it over here.
Nice. Okay. And that was a Constitution save. Yes.
It's a charisma.
Charisma save. Yes.
Whatever the code is. It's like a charisma competition.
And he fails.
Yes.
And I don't see it, right? Because I'm facing
You
the other
don't
way.
see it.
And
It's over Min's head, I assume.
Yep.
okay.
The other guy might see it, and Zardoom might see it. So let's see. That was the other guy. He succeeds, and Zardoom. Zardoom fails, but fails less than this guy, so he's gonna win.
Nice.
Okay, so
My whole time would be
you still have movement here.
all right.
Yeah, where the sword is.
What if you just toss them in the lava and like fetch?
That's, I mean, kind of what I did.
Yep.
Are they jumping into the lava?
We'll see.
Is it? Oh, your thing is from the flames, right? It's like, doesn't your sword light up
Yeah.
like a fire? So it's probably
Okay.
fireproof.
I'm hoping so. It's a magic item also.
Okay, so that was your turn. Are you gonna move?
Yeah. I'll move over enough to this guy.
Okay.
On his turn, I see.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
The bard is going to turn around and start singing a song about the heritage of bugbears, and casts vicious mockery, I believe, on
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not even talking about
want to know where.
And that will hit. I don't remember off the top of my head. Vicious Mockery. I'm going to go with a D8. And that's terrible. Okay, so. Okay. Okay. Everott runs over, and as the blade is plunging into the lava, forces his hand into it to pull out the blade. Is it 1d4? I'll let you do the 1d4. Oh, okay. So it's okay. I still rolled low, so I'll take that number. Give me a. I forget what lava is. I want to say it's a D. I want to say it's a D10.
Okay.
But let's call it a D10.
Are Dragonborns not fire resistant?
Not all of them.
No, just the red ones.
Oh, okay.
2 super damaging.
It's not great.
I mean, we'll just take environmental damage.
Picking up and pick up sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, smart.
Okay. He does that, and then coming over the curse of the sword, heads over towards his companion there. Put the white thing on him, yep, and then over to that, yep. And he is going to, because he can't do anything. 30 seconds here. Know your characters, people.
I assume these guys are over 15 years.
Probably.
The vicious monsters, those are pretty
Okay. That will end his turn. The blue guy is going to attack you again. And that is a 13 to hit.
Nope.
Swing and a miss. Anyways, Min is going to come up, looking around, and going to pile on the blue guy. Oh, sorry, Kree, you're up next. Gotta get my orders. Kree, you're up. Then Min.
Can't really do much without just going to move. That way, if I can get more dragon.
You get to get one.
You can try to push his head. Yeah, like prep. Like, once he started to punch him, so that his head turns.
The idea I had was to try to get that orb out of the box. Because correct me if I'm wrong, once the ribbon wrapped around it, it became like a tangible.
Yep. Yep.
So it can really become
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand, because you're trying to like steal something out of a box that he's holding, with disadvantage. What did you get?
A 7.
Okay. Okay. So as you are trying to manhandle this thing out of the box, you pull free the ribbon from it, and the you're doing it, and like the ribbon gets caught on kind of on your claw or whatever. You pull it out, and the ribbon like goes limp in your hand as this orb now stops moving relativistically and becomes stationary and plows through the box and plows through the dragon. I would like you. It's a portal.
Oh, the portal. Okay.
Yeah, when we were at the ribbon, the portal, remember when we found it?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we had to use the ribbon to wrap around the sword. It would be like
Right.
a tangible item.
Yeah, when we were saying orb, I thought there was something else. That was like the orb in the portal, wrapped with ribbon, in the box. It was like,
That was actually my original plan, was to pull the ribbon off, but I didn't wasn't sure if the ribbon was going to see it on.
oh, cool.
Okay, so as you free the ribbon, the portal goes through it, and you go as like this weird feeling moves through it, and he looks down and he sees you there, kind of clinging onto the box with the ribbon in your hand. She sees you, sorry, and their response is, "You little worm."
All the speed push off and all the way from.
Which direction are you going?
So if we're flying like this, how far above the ground are we?
You're probably like 80 to 100 feet.
Perfect. I'm gonna push myself straight down.
Okay.
So I should be able to get 50 feet.
Okay.
Down to 50 feet.
So you get 50 feet, but you are also going to use some of the drop, right? So I'll give you an extra like 10 there. So you got about 60 feet. Okay. And the dragon is still going this way, so there's some momentum differential that needs to happen. Okay, good. Now Min attacks that guy. Hits, and like as he slices through, what you see, what the two of you see, is you see his arm like slice, and then from his elbow, another arm slice again, as the like shadow of his arm matches up and comes back to his arm. So like it's the same slice, but it happens twice. 3 and 8 plus 12. 23. Okay. And he's going to add his Fury of the Small to that.
Fury of the small what?
Fury of the Small.
Oh, nice.
So basically, you can add you level.
Okay. And that will end. Oh. He then uses his Thirsting Blade for his extra attack. And that definitely hits. For an additional 10 damage. Okay. The dragon now. Oh, sorry. Kree, man. Anansi, you're up.
Dragon. Nah, it's only 10. So, 29 minutes.
Okay. That's your whole turn?
I guess so.
Zardum is going to attack the green bard for calling her mother a furry water beast. That is Enough to hit. And Jesus, Sergeant, I'm not doing a lot of damage. That is another 3 damage.
She looks really good while doing it.
Yeah. Okay. Otter.
Right.
Sorry, the dragon. God, I'm fixing my order. I put it down quick here. So the dragon tumbles through the air as they try to stop their forward momentum and come after you. Loops around. I'm gonna have her do acrobatics. Like kind of screeches on the lava as she lands in her attempt to like come back at you, and comes back and does a multi-attack on you in the air.
She's in the air.
She is thoroughly in the air. Does a 23 hit? Okay. I got one more here. Okay, they all hit.
Right.
30. 37 piercing damage. Yup.
That was one hit.
I know that was 3 hits.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna, this looks like it's a relatively average number, so I'm gonna double it, I'm gonna triple it. Plus another year down. Otter, you see your friendly bird folk to the ground.
Okay, so he was in the air. He hit smoke and then took falling damage also.
Yep.
So is he on the lava or on the ground?
I'm gonna say he's on the ground. He's on a cool piece of lava ground.
Okay. How far away am I from the dragon?
Right now, you would be about probably 30 feet away.
Oh, yeah, I'm closer to the okay.
I'm trying to get better back.
Yeah. And Kree ducked back towards you, so.
Okay. So what kind of far is he compared to me?
I would say another 30 feet that way, but at this point, you're a good probably 100 feet from this fray.
Okay. So 30 feet from him. Okay, so I'm running close to where he's fallen. I can only do 25 feet to his many legs. But I stop, set myself up, and I'm going to do 3 attacks on him. My third attack being the bonus action, my extra attack, quick shot from my bow. But I'm gonna, one of those arrows is going to be the arrow of entanglement.
Okay.
So I set this up on my phone now. This up at max. 26 to hit.
The dragon?
Yep.
I believe that actually hits.
Okay, for 16 damage.
It does hit.
And that'd be the arrow of entanglement. I can do one course per long rest.
Okay. Is there a saving throw for that?
There don't know. Good question. I think it's just part of the bows. Menagerie. I honestly don't know.
It's just those things. No, it's just it's the entanglement spell. The DC's, I think the DC's 16.
I just looked. Shooting him. I have 2-weapon fighting.
It's a strength check.
I can take out my other thing, I guess. Yes. I got it. Oh wait, I did.
It's a 26, so it manages to break the entanglement.
Okay. So they still takes the damage.
Yep, yep, I got the damage.
Right, it's another 17.
17 does not hit.
So that's gonna be the last shot.
Hits.
For 17 damage.
Okay.
Well, it's not on that, but let's just look at what it could go through. Okay.
1 second. Hello. Okay. Let the kids eat. Okay.
Okay.
You can sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait till you go ahead, yes.
Just sign it. Okay. Yeah, bye. Okay.
We'll go to dodge mode.
Dodge mode. Check. Okay.
So we're still, I think, 5 feet away from you.
And that was Otter Taylor. Hits.
Yeah, I rolled a 2 on the other die. I don't think
Oh,
it's gonna
no,
get me
that
anything.
doesn't matter then.
So it's going to be 15, 11, and 10.
Woo!
Nice.
Yeah, about as
Smoke
good as I
them.
can roll.
Nice. I mean, this is going to a lot of damage in that guy. Because he's the one that's and then Kree was
I'm gonna say, yeah, with that,
dead.
yeah, you light them up and just.
Well, I'm going to try to nudge his body onto one of the platforms so this stuff doesn't come up. So he can move here.
Nice.
Alright.
I'll say if you're gonna do that, if you're gonna use your,
Oh, that's my move?
yeah, that would be your
Okay,
move.
that's fine, yeah.
I think that's only fair after you do all your attacks and then you're gonna try to scooch him and move. Yeah, no.
Maybe it's like after you
Okay.
stab sword.
It is
to
a
this
hammer that I'm using.
Oh.
Wrapped
Okay.
around his cape and drag him on.
Oh.
It's just been recording like this.
Yeah, well, that happens.
You're right.
Okay. Okay, so that is Taylor's turn. The Green Bard is going to continue to insult her mother. Something about elderberries and
laden pigeons.
Not python, et cetera, et cetera.
Yep, yep. And that will hit
Biting her thumb.
for a total of 8 damage. Okay. There was a +2 on that blade, right? Or is it just a natural blade?
+0.
It's a +0. Yep. So he is going to take a swing at. What? Did I give you instructions on it? Did I give you the sheet for it? Okay. I'm going to say that blade is going to use. He's going to pull his other blade and use his other blade, but like one-handed. So he's going to take the swing, and that will totally hit, and that does.
Remember when Otter had it, the sword also done that?
Yeah, it does. It does a little bit of damage to him for holding it.
Okay.
It's a D4, so give me a D4.
Does it also cause possession and other stuff?
I mean, that's why you just have to get the dragon.
Yeah.
Which is the main thing. I don't want to get
Okay. Kree, your turn. Oh,
Death save.
death save.
It was a D20.
Oh, that is not good.
That's 2 against you.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just never seen that happen.
Oof. Brutal. Okay.
That's what we get for rolling it on D20. So
Okay. Min. Min. Like, you are close enough to Min at this point. You are. You can see, like, he is foaming at the mouth right now. And he looks up at you. Like, there's like a smile in his face.
Okay.
And he, like, takes a step in your direction as a dimensional door opens right between the two of you. He steps through over your body and pulls out a potion and shoves it in your mouth.
Nice. Okay. I was not thinking of that. That was where that was going.
So you take I got a supreme healing potion over there. Go ahead and take that one.
is it all of it?
It's the whole thing, yeah. Anansi, you're up.
Okay. Cool. Well then, I'll run over here also. I'm not in the box. And then.
Give me an athletics check. For your
She's
character, it should be
good.
super easy.
Oh no, she's not good at athletics. She's good at acrobatics. Jump into the
you can do
acrobatics.
acrobatics.
So that would be 25.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem as you nimbly dance over the lava field. Which one are you attacking?
That one.
Okay.
It's not controlled with the fever. But I just wasted my 18 on that. Okay. Come on, another one. 17.
Okay.
So it's
That
gonna
hits,
hit.
yep.
Okay. With no extra. We get these. So 5 plus 2 plus 2. So 9 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Dude's looking pretty rough. Zardum is going to try to stab him again. Jesus, Zardum.
She needs a different die.
She does need a different die. Let's set that on the side. We'll use this one.
Just with the revolver.
Right? She dodges, or the Dragonborn kind of just like flicks the loot, like to dodge the thing, as part of his like shtick. Like flicks it around, catches it in midair, and just keeps strumming. The dragon, without really any. So the dragon was kind of forced down because of what you did. Looks and sees you and is kind of pissed at you
Oh, yeah.
and is going to take a breath attack at you. I need a dexterity saving throw from you.
Okay.
Whoa.
27.
Dude,
You
Yeah.
critted that.
that is a good time to crit a dexterity save. Okay, who's got an app? Can somebody roll for me a 26d6?
Oh. Yeah.
Best possible time to crit a dex save.
101.
101. So you're going to take 50 fire damage as you jump out of the way.
You're still alive, right?
Like 13 hit points left.
Nice. Well, that would have toasted you
Easy.
dead.
Easy. I'd have been dead. But
Without
Nothing left.
yeah, without even really giving you half of a second thought, she continues towards the carnival.
okay. So she turns and takes off.
Yep. Okay. Otter, your turn.
Right, well, I'm smoking right now. Yeah, you're, because I'm pretty close to you. I'm only 5 feet away.
Okay, I'm losing it. You just
Yeah. And
How much did you get?
Min is there too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Min,
Not good.
Tree, right?
Kree.
Tree. I keep going to say tree, T-R-E-E. Okay, so you're right there. How the fuck is she flying or running at this point?
Oh, she's flying.
What do I do? What do I do?
What we do is wait for Min to go get his
Taylor, you're up on
secret
next.
stuff.
Right.
I don't know that being another dragon.
Okay, let me see if I can do this. That's concentration.
It's not hot in here, but it just gets so stuffy with the
Yeah,
door
it's pretty
closed.
warm.
It's really warm.
It's pretty
I
roasty.
feel like it's just needs like a ceiling fan for like air circulation.
Taylor, you're on deck.
Just breathe each other's.
Is that done?
Will be shortly.
All right.
My turns are simple.
Alright, so I'm actually going to, because this is considered an act, I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on the dragon.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try to run my distance, try to jump into the tree line and go that way. Because I don't know how far away I am from the tree line.
Okay. You can get you're right now. You're like I would say you're 60 or so feet from the tree line.
Okay.
So you can. I mean, if you wanted to double dash, you could get there.
Well,
But you cast Fairy Fire, so
Exactly. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna not cast Fairy Fire then, and then I'm gonna just dash and dive into the
trees
tree line.
as your ass is on fire.
Exactly as I'm smoking, just smoking kid running across the
Okay.
plains. You're like, woohoo.
Okay.
I just dive into the forest.
Taylor.
Hold up. In here. Smack this guy a couple times with the warhammer.
Okay. And you have advantage
Okay, nice. I like that. It's my first attack.
because you would be flanking him,
Oh, we're doing that? Okay. So it's a 23 to
especially
hit?
considering that he is charmed and focused on somebody else. Yes,
Yeah, okay.
that hits.
Nice. Lightning damage. Four hits.
Hits.
9 bludgeoning damage. It's good, but I'm not getting my lightning. I need to 7 or more on the d12 to do lightning damage.
Oh, okay.
Roll the times.
Got it.
Sucks.
Yeah, because 7 on the card is not like
It's not.
that.
In
that
theory,
bad.
it's not unlikely.
Yeah.
For me, it's extremely unlikely.
Yeah.
I'm going to
The bard is there's some fear in their eye as they dimension door away into the woodline.
Can we get opportunity?
Not with a dimension door.
I'm going to try counter spell.
Okay.
Which I think, because it's a 4th level spell, I'm going to try it. But, yeah, so I'll check. Is that just a flat roll plus my spellcaster modifier, I think?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I use inspiration on that, or is that not an inspiration?
Bardic inspiration.
Let's see.
Can be added after your finger roll on an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Is it considered an ability check? I don't actually know.
Yeah.
Spellcasting.
Yeah. Sure.
Ha! I got a 14!
Which is what you needed.
Yes! Yeah, not going anywhere.
You just say that. But you are good.
Okay.
Just so proud. It's frantically playing the news.
He then instead of he used his action, so that's what he got. He is going to turn and run.
That way.
Yes. So so we have 3 opportunity attacks. You can roll for the guy who you have cursed. I will roll for Zardum using the new dice.
Oh, no.
Jesus, Zardum.
5. Nope.
Yeah, nobody.
Fuck die. Same number. Go here.
Dude was super lucky. The combination of all of that commotion of dimension dooring and telling him to stay, he's like, nope. He just kind of rolled out of the way.
Like twirling
Yep.
glass swords and
Okay.
Alright, I can catch you.
stuff. How far does it get?
He would
30.
get 30, so about right there.
I'm gonna catch you. But
Okay.
I can hit you afterwards, it's a different
Uh,
story.
Everrot is going to. Yep. He is going to.
Face or not?
I mean, isn't the sword controlling him? So don't you get to decide what he does?
I don't really know.
Because if you're controlling, you'd have to give chase.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's going to give chase. I'm just
Okay.
trying to figure out which action he's going to take to attack.
Dive with him into the lava. Grapple and dive. Yeah, grapple and prone him so we can go and curb stop him.
I'm just thinking about your other character. What would your other character think? This character you're playing now?
Okay, that hits, and that's going to be.
Appalled.
It doesn't even matter at this point. He pulls out his longsword as this guy is running away, and just cleaves him from like the mid of his back up, kind of turning him into
Bisection.
yeah, like half of his body goes this way, half his body goes that way as his feet continue to run. And you know he is down.
One more.
I've not forgotten.
Just gonna have him kill himself.
The
Yeah. That is what I was thinking.
the Dragonborn turns to you and says, "What next?"
Or we can use
And you
him.
see the glint of that blade in his other hand.
I nudge my head to the dragon.
Yeah, exactly. This is
Okay.
gonna be detailed.
I guess I want to attack that guy now if I knew he did that.
And
This is the best. My curse blade is not this good.
Yeah, but you guys are doing great over here. Everything that's happening over here
It's fine.
is not good.
okay, that ends. Oh, there it is. Okay. Can't remember if that is a reaction or if it is a. I'll double check. Okay. Actually, I need to know right now. Oh no, that's the end of his turn. Kree, you're up.
How far am I away from the Otter? I can do you double dash, right?
Mhm.
So I got plenty of time to do the So I'll kind of stand up. I assume I'm prone, right?
Yep.
So that's gonna,
You see the smoke trail go
I
right there.
was gonna say that can't quite get you to touch you. The prone's I'm going to play tap on you, right?
Mm-hmm.
I believe I can do so I'll get up.
I wish they don't let it. I'd like if you could stack Long Strider.
Oh, yeah.
One time I had magic boots that gave me a +7 and I used Long Strider. Oh gosh.
Those,
And as a wood elf, so
Oh, yeah.
that'd be awesome.
I have to make sure, like, there are no lifeguards.
I'm scared for the trap.
No, that's, it might be a higher level. It's like after it's shipped out.
Can we like move everything?
Yep. Let's do that.
I got a ridiculously overpowered.
No, just take those hands right where you had them and set them over here.
Yeah, we're just gonna pretend that
Yeah.
there's not lava in a little bit.
I had a ridiculously overpowered healing class. It was
And you would be like right here, kind of underneath the dragon's tail. Kree. Yeah. And Otter is kind of right right there. Good. Yep.
Yeah, we're
it was
a couple turns away, but
circle. like a spirit steward and a life bird. So it's like maybe use a unicorn totem and stack it with a moon sickle on top of being a life bird. And I could just everybody's good.
Yeah, I love like stacking efficiencies and stuff.
But it was really the only thing that was it had like some jewel dust and buttercrust that did no damage.
See, the thing is because we haven't been set collecting here, so we like set collect our stuff. We get efficiencies that
Okay,
way.
so you finish your turn? Okay. Min is going to just book it full speed towards the carnival. Anansi, you're up.
Okay. So I am about 45. I will give. What's your speed? I do long strider. And then I start running.
Okay.
And that's fine.
What is that next? 10?
10.
Okay. Zardum is going to doesn't understand why this dragonborn isn't attacking. She's just kind of standing there, like getting ready to fight them. The dragon.
You did like look at me and say who next, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a little bit confused. The dragon is going to just start breathing fire on the encampment. And
Yeah. I move for first back. Yeah. We're like still.
oh, you're good. You're
100
just leave him.
away.
You're fine. What you doing over there, Dan?
I was just trying to figure out stuff and trying to figure out.
Yep. No. Don't.
stuff.
We're good, guys. Dragon breathes fire on the carnival, and at this point in time, all you can see is just that flame. Otter, your turn.
Okay. How far away am I from the dragon now?
You're probably about 60 feet. It is, you kind of went off at a triangle,
Right.
and it kind of went off this way.
Okay, I'm just trying to see if I do cast fairy fire if I run closer. But if I get closer into the forest, I'm
Mhm.
disturbing the forest line. If I can cast fairy fire on the dragon.
I'll say you can.
Okay. So I run 25 feet this way and I try to cast fairy fire on the dragon. So he needs to do a dexterity save.
That is a 10. Okay. It is fairy fired.
So the dragon's fairy fire.
It's going to use one of its legendary resistances.
Okay. Well, I'm about to say, alright.
I was gonna say first I would
Yeah.
Yeah, once it's on you, it's yeah.
It's like, yeah. And I'm like, seriously? But I guess that I could have hiding those.
Okay, Taylor.
Okay. Question up. Anansi. Is it Anansi? When you were up on that dragon, do you think you could stay up there for an extended period of time? Maybe Elven Grace or whatever you got now?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's an idea, tell me if it sounds stupid. Wrapping that gold rope thing around the dragon's neck.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, okay.
You just have to get up there.
And don't worry about that. I cast Dimension Door,
Mm-hmm.
and I bring her with me, and we get on the dragon.
Perfect. Okay. So we're gonna leave this shenanigans behind. These guys are gonna come and take this whole piece here. Let's take all this stuff off.
Or do we just want to put this up here?
No. I'm gonna take this down. Grab that camera.
Yeah, oh, it's still going.
Yeah.
5 cans of beauty. And I feel like as part of my move action, I could hand her the bag of holding. In
Okay.
case I fall off the dragon,
And now I'm
I
gonna-
rush her through.
We'll take
Okay,
this and
+7.
maybe set it right here if we can.
Should I just turn this off now?
No.
Okay.
Nope. I'm gonna take that. Put it right there. Big-ish. Okay. Dragon right there on the edge. And okay.
Dimension door.
Here, you can put this to be on top of the dragon. That? No. Put the dragon down.
Oh.
Yeah, just pretend. So
Yeah, let them
pretending
there.
that we're up there.
You guys are up here.
Oh, okay.
These guys are way down.
Okay.
This guy's way down.
What about Bugbear?
She's no, she's still back on the lava flow, trying to figure out what's going on with that other guy. Okay. Everrot is going to start running in that direction, but he's still a long ways away. Kree, what you doing?
I'm gonna book it. So
Okay.
off towards the carnival.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna where is Min in all of this? How far away is he from the?
He is probably about 80 feet from the dragon right now.
Behind the dragon?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I mean I can dash 100 feet, fly 100 feet. So if I can get up to him, I will.
Okay. Okay. Min is going to run as far as he can in that direction, and then he is going to cast Eldritch Blast for not enough to hurt the dragon, as the Eldritch Blast kind of just spiral around and miss. Anansi, you are up.
So, how thick around is this dragon's neck?
It's probably like a 7 feet or so around.
No, I'm trying to think how I'd loop it. If I can't go like this around it. No, you tied it around your waist. That's when it started sinking. Well, you and I jump on each side and go.
We could. It seems dangerous, but whatever, we're already up here.
I mean, you're on top of a dragon at this point. Like,
Yeah.
You want to get really crazy, you can try to wrap it around his mouth.
I don't know if this is accurate. I don't trust it on that. Oh, I did think about that. But unlikely to work.
So what were we trying to get around then?
I was thinking that of me saying the mouth.
Oh, okay.
Uh, at the end of Min's turn,
No.
Dragon is going to use one of his legendary actions to do a tail attack on one of you, on his back. Todd and Ethan. Todd. And that is plenty to hit you. So you can. It was a 32. Is that hit?
Yes.
Okay.
I can get my AC pretty high.
Can you beat it?